All right, more details have emerged in the sad story about the kid that jumped off the Royal Caribbean cruise ship just a few days ago. He's been identified as Le'Veon Parker. He's from Northport, Florida, and his dad and his family were there because his dad owns an AC company, and a wholesaler was having their 50th anniversary for all their contractors, so they invited them aboard. I guess he and his brother Seth, who's 18, were hanging out in the hot tub area. So about 3:30 in the morning, they were hanging out with a guy named Brian Sims and a few other people. Well, around 3:30, the boys got up, and he said they left. He assumed they were going back to bed, and sometime around 3:45, he said everybody started dispersing the hot tub. He got up, put his towel on, and started walking back to his room. That's when he ran into him and his father, who were walking back the opposite direction of him. Now, he said his father had his arm around him while they were walking, and they were kind of talking and stuff, and then all of a sudden, he stopped him, pushed his dad away, and he said, "I'll fix this right now." And he sprinted and jumped out of the window here on the cruise ship. Brian said everybody started screaming, and the dad started screaming, "Stop the ship, stop the ship, stop the ship." Now, this is Brian. This is who we're getting a lot of our information from. He was the one interviewed because he was around the boys and also at the incident when it happened. He said it happened about 8 to 10 feet in front of him. Well, he basically said that he heard over there that the cruise ship takes about a mile to stop, and then they have to turn back around and try to go back to the point they think the child or the kid or person goes overboard was at. He said crews were looking for him. They dispatched boats trying to find him. And unfortunately, the Royal Caribbean does not comply with the laws that it's supposed to comply with. You see, according to travel lawyer Jim Walker, he said that Royal Caribbean and many other cruise companies have yet to install the automatic man overboard systems they're required to have by the Cruise Vessel Security and Safety Act of 2010. The systems themselves are like state-of-the-art motion detector. They can see when